Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a Hanksters certified unit. It is a 1984 Hurst Oldsmobile with the original motor and a believed to be 87,000 original miles, but the car spent its entire life in the state of North Carolina, and it's a pretty nice piece, so let's check it out. It is the original 307 motor in the vehicle. The vehicle is equipped with power brakes. Power steering's buried down there under the alternator. And the vehicle does have factory air conditioning, and it does work. This is not a car that has ever been restored. The interior is original. A lot of the paint could possibly be original. You know, I don't know if the entire car has ever been repainted or if sections or portions of it have, but nonetheless, the paint on the car is pretty nice. We're going to point out the issues that there are with the paint. Let's start with the top of the hood here. Nice uniform color and clear throughout. There's no issues here as far as any kind of blistering, bubbling, cracking, clear coat fade, anything like that going on up top. Looking at the front of the car, front bumper area, grille, around the headlights, everything looks pretty good. Front fascia here is in nice shape. On the passenger side, in the center, and then on the driver's side of the vehicle. You have your Hurst Olds emblem there, in pretty good shape. It's not perfect, but it's in pretty good condition. And then the paint on the top portion here of your front fascia looks to be in pretty good condition as well. Stepping around to the driver's side of the car, we'll look at the front fender first. You know, you have a couple chips and scratches, like right there. There's a little tiny scratch, if you can see that. It's faint, but it's there. There's a little tiny scratch here in your pinstriping right there. But as far as the paint's concerned, there are no Bondo blisters, cracks, bubbles, anything like that going on. It does have the correct Oldsmobile wheels with your Mastercraft raised white letter tires. Wheels and tires on this vehicle are in great condition. Let's look at your glass clarity up front here, starting with the driver's side of the front windshield. Pretty nice here throughout. The glass clarity is real nice, and then of course you don't have any cracks or chips going on. It is a T-top car. T-tops are in good shape. Check out our still photos. We do have photos of the vehicle with the T-tops out. Driver's side door glass looks good. Quarter window glass looks good. Driver door. The driver door, factory fit and finish. This car's, if not all original sheet metal, it's definitely 95%. It's a very nice car in terms of the you know, structural integrity, the fenders, the doors, the quarters. So the driver door here, the paint, no issues there. Again, little tiny, you know, chips and scratches there, but overall pretty good. Your Hurst Olds emblem in good shape. The lower portion of your driver door, no blisters, bubbles, cracks, anything like that going on. Let's get into the car does have dual mirrors also on both doors, driver and passenger, and they're same color as the car. Interior of this vehicle, let's look at this big, huge door panel first of all. All of your vinyl leather on the door panel itself in nice shape. Door panel's not falling off the door. Carpeting at the bottom of the door panel is not discolored. Power windows, power locks, I believe they all work. We'll figure that out on the test drive. Your back seat, whoops, seat belt. OEM rear seat belts, courtesy lights illuminate in the sail panels in the rear. None of the interior back in the back seats ripped or torn, in real nice shape. You do have the chrome there on your rear portion of your rear of the vehicle, like by the passenger side, driver's side seat there. The chrome's like peeling off of the door, you know, again, original. So keep that in mind. I'll show you some chrome imperfections on the passenger side as well. Seat cord out here a little bit on the driver's side. So you do have that little tear there. And then the driver's side seat here, the cushion in real nice shape, and then no other rips or tears, just that cord piece there where you get in and out of the driver's seat. Carpeting in the car could be original. It's not perfect, but it's not heavily stained, faded, torn. It does show, you know, a little bit of age though. Factory OEM steering wheel. Your dash pad and all your gauges, bezels, all look to be in real nice shape as well, including your sun visors. Those look to be in nice shape. Okay, let's check out the rear quarter on the driver's side of this vehicle. Around your wheel opening, low on the quarter, no issues as far as any kind of paint concerns. Pinstriping's in pretty good shape. Your drop down from the roof, well, let's take a look at the roof as long as we're up here. The painted portion that's not T-tops, the paint looks good, and then where you drop down here from the roof to the rear quarter looks good as well. Couple faint little scratches in the car right there. Nothing too deep, but does have a couple little tiny scratches. And then there's a paint imperfection right here where the paint peeled a little bit where it meets the rear bumper. Glass clarity out of the rear window, fantastic. You can see through the rear window there where the seat top not faded or torn. Your speaker grills look to be in pretty decent condition. The deck lid paint looks good. The car does have a spoiler on it that's painted as well. That looks good. Before we get into the trunk, let's take a look at the rear bumper, rear fascia. It is fiberglass, does flex, in pretty nice condition. Does have some, like, I don't know, some splash marks over here or something where somebody maybe got something on the paint that they shouldn't have. So that's there. The Hurst Oldsmobile emblem there is in nice shape. Both tail lights look like they are good, not cracked, faded, no condensation inside. Let's take a look in the trunk. Does have a full-size spare, simple trunk mat. The trunk itself, no issues going on there. It's the original trunk pan. Looks good. There is a jack behind the spare there. Check out the passenger side of this vehicle. Again, there's no body issues as far as that is concerned. Original doors, original fenders, original quarters, so you don't have to worry about any kind of waves down the side of the vehicle or any kind of fitment issues because there are none. Check out the rear quarter of the car, low and high. There is no paint concerns for you to be contending with. Looks good. The drop down here from the roof to the rear quarter on the passenger side is just as nice as the driver's side was. Your chrome around the windows here in pretty nice shape. Very minimal patina. The window glass and the driver and passenger side door glass, T-top glass, you know, all the glass in the car looks to be in pretty nice shape as far as the clarity is concerned and scratching and that type of stuff. Even got the little Oldsmobile still on the door handle there. That's not all faded or cracked. Passenger side door panel, just as nice as the driver's side was. You know, the armrest isn't falling off. Your door pull there is still in nice shape. There's that chrome peel I was talking about. See how it's just like You can even hear it a little bit, you know, right there, but it's just age, you know, it's original, so. Passenger side seat, in good shape. Check out the carpeting up there where it meets the center console. That'll give you kind of a good indication of what condition the carpeting's in. Again, it's not, you know, brand new, but not heavily faded, torn, anything like that. The car's been pretty well cared for. No rips or tears on the passenger seat there. Okay, let's check out the door paint, high and low. No issues to speak of. Door closes nicely to the rear quarter there. Mirror's in good shape. The front fender here, the paint condition, once again, nice. This is a driver quality car. You know, this is not a car that has ever been restored to any degree. A lot of, you know, possibly the original carpet. To me, it looks like, you know, original interior in this vehicle. Portions of it could very well be original paint. You know, just a driver quality 1984 Hurst Olds. That's about it. We're going to put it up in the air, check out the undercarriage. Nice undercarriage on this Olds. Original floor pans, real nice drivetrain, engine, tranny look real good on the vehicle. Newer tires on the car, so a lot of stuff going for this car for sure. Man, these things are desirable. These Hurst Olds, the Monte Carlos, you know, as we start to creep here into the early 80s, mid 80s, late 80s, and even early 90s models with the Camaros and the Montes and the Hurst Olds and the Grand Nationals and, you know, things like that. They're all coming up in value and desirability, and this car is no exception. I just did a quick walk-around presentation of this vehicle. We're going to do an undercarriage, and then we are going to do a test drive. Everything we are doing in this video presentation, you can do yourself when you visit our showroom, which is what I encourage you to do. We are in an awesome business. We sell 30, 40, 50-year-old vehicles, some of which have had interior change-outs, motor change-outs, tranny change-outs, you know, different wheels and tires put on them, different, possibly painted a different color. Maybe the car started life white, now it's red, you know. So I encourage you to check out whichever vehicle you might be interested in our inventory in person. We can only disclose so much in a 20 to 25 minute video presentation. There's only so many pictures we can take. We try to offer full disclosure by taking 80 to 100 photographs and by having a 20 to 25 minute video presentation of each car. However, if you're a more specific or particular buyer, I encourage you to visit our showroom. You can check out this Hurst Olds or any other piece of inventory you might be interested in. You can look at the paint real well out in the sunshine. We'll gladly put it in the air for you if you'd like us to. You can check out the undercarriage. We'll let you drive the car. This way, when the vehicle arrives, wherever you might be located at, there's no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. I shoot probably 6 or 7 of these videos every single week, and in them I say the same exact thing. Don't buy the car sight unseen, come in person. Guess what? We sold 2 yesterday. They wire us the money sight unseen. So it's not uncommon for people to do that, and we make a lot of people happy. And you know, a lot of people are like, "Yep, it's exactly as you described it in the video." You know, so that's great. And then there's other people that say it's not. So, you know, if you are a specific or particular buyer, or if you've never owned a classic car in your life, or you've never purchased a classic car, visit us here and check the vehicle out for yourself prior to pulling the trigger. Let's put our 84 Olds up in the air and check out the undercarriage. Underneath our 1984 Hurst Olds, you have disc brakes up front on this vehicle. We'll pass the cross member here and we'll get a shot of the front seal and the front of the pan that appears to be dry at this point in time. Moving past the cross member and going to the rear of the pan, you can't really see much. Exhaust system in the way, starter in the way. Yeah, I can't even see standing directly underneath it. So, how about the transmission? Let's check out our tranny pan here. That looks to be nice and dry all the way around. Floor pans are fantastic. They're original. so you don't have to worry about any kind of floor pan replacement or any kind of patchwork, section work. All one solid piece throughout underneath our Olds here. Speedo cables dry. Tail shaft seals dry. Not sure if you guys can see that with the lighting there, but everything nice and dry as far as the transmission is concerned. Your exhaust system comes down off of dual pipes, goes into a single pipe, and then splits again here in like a Y shape. All the exhaust system real nice throughout. No rust holes, rod holes, pinholes, exhaust leaks, anything like that. And then it goes back to a set of dual mufflers on either side of your drive shaft there. You have drum brakes in the rear of this vehicle. Everything looks good from the exhaust system to the frame rails. Rear end looks good, no issues going on there. The Mastercraft tires on the car are from 2023, so no dry rot, no cracking, no weathered tires on the car. Real nice condition as far as the tires go. Gas tank same way. Exhaust system exhausts out your lower portions of your quarters there on the driver and passenger side. Fantastic looking car underneath. We are going to drop it down on the ground and take it on a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. First of all, if you're a cash buyer, cashier's check from your bank or bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. Now, the approval is based on price of the car. They aren't going to do 15 years on a $20,000 car. So price of the car is a factor. Your credit score, your debt-to-income ratio, your time at your residence, your time on the job, things like that. We have no control over your approval whatsoever. That is between you and the lender. When you fill out the financing application on our website, the lender will contact you directly to discuss your approval, your rate, your term, your monthly payment. And if you like what you hear, you can call us back, send us an email or a text, and we will get the whole sales process started for you. Once the car is funded in full, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection. Check lug nut torque, tire pressure, make sure the AC is blowing cold, reverse lights, check all your oil pan gasket, tranny pan gasket, things like that. They're old cars. Anything can happen. Anything can start leaking. Anything can stop working at any given moment. Keep that in mind. So we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once the car is green lighted through our service department, we put it through detail, and then the carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. We can typically have a truck here within a 48-hour window. However, please allow us 4, 5, 6 business days. If you're in a more difficult destination, if we're contending with some weather here in Florida, if we're contending with weather where the vehicle is going at to you, things like that. But we will get your vehicle as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. We know you're excited to get your new ride. We're excited we earned your business, so we will get you your car as soon as possible. And if you're coming to get it yourself or sending your own carrier, we will let you know when it's ready so you can send forward or come get it. Let's put our 84 Olds down on the ground and we'll show you guys how the vehicle runs. Okay, inside our 84 Olds tack. 87,896 is the miles on the odometer. Title reads exempt, so can't prove that. Temp works, it's coming up. Oil, fuel, battery, all working. Hurst Olds emblem has a little bit of green here. It is original, a little bit of patina there going on. AC does work. Okay, here's the thing. It only blows through the defrost, does not blow through the vents. If you want that fixed, talk to Nate at Hanksters Garage. It involves dropping the whole dashboard and putting a new blend door system in there and all that fun stuff. But AC does work, does blow cold, but it doesn't switch from vent to defrost. Defrost only, okay? Radio works. And it actually sounds really good. Now watch this. See that? Oh man, we're getting raindrops on the windshield? Wasn't supposed to rain. Watch that power antenna. That thing works too. Cool, huh? Wipers, I guess we might need them today. Well, let me smear the window now. Okay, wipers work. Horn. Tilt. Driver's side turn. Passenger side turn. Those both work. Driver's side window. Power. Works. Passenger side. Works. Door locks. Work. Idling nicely. Let's drive it. Oldsmobiles and Buicks always ran and rode real nice. This one's no exception. This car rides really, really nice. Nice tight steering. Car tracks like it should. There's no tire vibration or engine vibration whatsoever. Temp gauge coming up. Looks like we're maybe 170, 180, right about where we should be. Speedo's working. Air's blowing ice cold. I'm going to take it up here to the light. We will brake for you, make our right hand turn, and finish our test drive. Pretty nice running vehicle. Brakes on the car. Stop. Fantastic. Zero vibration or pulsation on the front rotors. No having to stand on the brake pedal. Stops real nice and smooth. Transmission shifts absolutely fantastic in the car. There's 60 miles an hour. It's nice running. Look at that. I mean, there's 55. Look, no front end shake. 55 miles an hour. We're on cruise control, baby. I like it. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our 84 Hurst Olds includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty covers the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. Look at that stopping power. It does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, AC, radios, anything else you can think of that's not part of the powertrain. It does cover, however, your major mechanical breakdowns. Is the price of this vehicle negotiable? Most certainly it is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. At full retail price, you have the luxury of us vesting the driver. Make sure they've been in business for more than a day and they're properly licensed, bonded, and insured to carry your car. We set up the pickup at our showroom. We arrange the delivery to your home or office. We pay the driver when they pick the car up. We track the progress of the shipment from the time it leaves our showroom to the time it wheels hit the ground wherever you might be. At a negotiated price point, you can handle all that like work on your own. Maybe you are a collector or an investor. You have your own method of transportation, be it a carrier you've used in the past you had a good experience with, or your own trailer. You're more than welcome to come get the car yourself or send for it. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you have your choice. AC, or take the T-tops out and enjoy the sunshine and crank up your AC Delco original factory radio. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.